Hey, this is Rod with ET Motorgear. Hey, thanks for coming out to Corvette Expo Spring in Sevierville. We've had a fantastic show here. As you can see, Corvettes galore, along with our hot rods and horsepower inside, our vendors, our big, huge auction. They've had a fantastic show. Just want to thank everyone for coming out and stopping by the ET Motorgear trailer and picking up an event shirt. But I do want to tell you a little bit about our next and upcoming event, which at 31 years we have been at the Grand Hotel location in Pigeon Forge. We have now moved into the new facility, the LeConte Center, adjacent to that property. We have 100,000 square feet of new facility. Our vendors will be inside, our show cars. We have Scotty DTV with an invited guest of 12 really hot cars. And our special guest this year is Horny Mike from the History Channel's Counting Cars. This guy is one character. You want to come by, hang out with him. I'll furnish you a free poster for him to sign, as well as getting your picture made with him. So all of our big name vendors, our show cars that will be outside, more vending, car corral, all of this is in a big parking lot right next to the LeConte Center, which is adjacent and runs into the island there, which a lot of you will know as the Big Wheel. So all of that is free parking when you come to the show, so something you've never had for Pigeon Forge Rod Run. So be sure and get tuned up. That starts on April the 11th and 12th. But once you have registered and become a participant for Pigeon Forge Rod Run, you have an opportunity to win several $1,000s in cash. You get your awards, your plaques and everything, and you compete in our top 25 as well as our ultimate 5. After the Pigeon Forge Rod Run, we do have our powerboat races in Biloxi. That is a fantastic event. If you've never seen anything like this, we'll be doing our Category 5 shootout, and we are expecting some of our big powerboats to run in excess of 175 miles per hour this year, and you've got to see that, as well as a big poker run that's produced by Florida Powerboat Club. Stu Jones down there, they do a fantastic job, as well as our big powerboat race. From there, we'll move over into Tupelo, Mississippi for our big show there. That's the 1st of May. And we do have the Tupelo Automobile Museum, and those cars are in there, over 100 cars starting back in the late 1800s. Unbelievable museum. From there, ET Motorgear will shift back into Pigeon Forge at the LeConte Center for the nation's largest F100 Super National show, and we have some of the top trucks in the country. So that's mid-May, always follows Mother Day, and you want to come out and check that out. From there, we start kind of getting tuned up and amped up a little bit for our big fall tour. But right now, etmotorgear.com, that will supply you all the info on the spring tour and even some of our specials on our apparel. You can follow us on Facebook, Pigeon Forge Rod Run, or ET Motorgear. That'll give you a lot of information, schedule of events. Keep in mind, if you don't make it to an event, a lot of times you can go on, you'll see all this apparel. We continue to sell it. If you do miss out, you can go get the size and color you were looking for. This is Rod with ET Motorgear. See you down the road.